A lot of uns this year. Oh, don't ruin it, babe. Hang of Dread. It's got that Quentin Tarantino vibe. Alice in Wonderland. Kind of borderline messy. Oh, I'm into that. This is exciting. Modernity, she doesn't know her. Come on, Pop Drop, give it to me. Impeccable. Oh, the Eurofans are gonna like this. Hey Eurovision fans, today we're checking out all of the songs from Benidorm Fest 2025, that's Spain's national final. We're gonna listen and react to all 16 songs and see, is there something that can get Spain their first Eurovision win since 1969? So, let's kiki. Hi, my name is Tom, I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst and you can find all of this stuff on my Eurovision channel. So I'm very excited to hear the 16 songs in Benidorm Fest this year. Benidorm Fest has really built up a reputation now for being one of the most exciting and fun national finals. I don't have a running order to work off of, so I'm gonna mix up the ladies and the men and hopefully mix up the low tempo and high tempo songs as well. Because of the copyright, I cannot monetize this video, so please help me out, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, turn on notifications, and then check out my analysis video, which I will release around a day or two after this. Please also leave me comments about what songs you like, any information about any of the artists, any juicy information which might help me do my deep dive analysis video of the national final. And of course, go check out my Patreon if you want to see the longer version of this video with the full audio of all the songs. Okay, first up, let's check out Bésame from Carla Frigo. They've got these cute little descriptions of all the songs before the videos. She's an artist from Catalonia, and this song apparently captures the tension when you're feeling connected to someone. I'm having to translate from Spanish. My Spanish is no muy bueno. And we're going to see how much of the lyrical content I'm able to pick up. Okay, our first song of Benidorm Fest 2025, Carla Frigo, Wanna Know My Secret Bang. Very sudden starting there. Ooh, I like it. It's kind of got a funkiness to it. Okay, let's test out my Spanish. How much lyrical content will I understand? Is this a deep song to be understood? Okay, think we're gonna be getting something kind of sultry, sexy on stage, which very fits in with her music style, her other videos on YouTube. Oh, the Eurofans are gonna like this. It's a cool sounding beat. It sounds well produced. It doesn't sound like a cheap beat. Yes, like I can already see like several Eurofans salivating at the thought of this. It's cool. It's like fun for the club. Don't really feel like this could be a winner though. It feels too Eurofan niche. But I don't know, she might be able to elevate this on stage if she gives like a real high quality slow-mo style performance. I suppose it does have a Spanish flavor to it as well. I like some of that like quiet production in the background. Okay, she can mix up. Not really too much of a mix up. Look, this is cool. It's nice, easy listening. It's fun, it's got energy. It's not really high quality. I do think these type of songs kind of get looked down on a little bit, and unless they're like really good, it's hard to overcome that. I think she's breakdancing now. Yeah, I like some of the production in this, it's enjoyable. Oh, she's got English. She's been doing that Duolingo English lessons. Bring her back to life with a kiss. Sleeping Beauty realness. Yeah, it feels a little bit wandering because there's not much progression here now. Very easy to sit to. This is the type of song I could put on the gym, leave it on, and it will give me the energy for the gym, but as a focal point, it doesn't click enough. But yeah, it feels like a good song to have as part of your national final. So yeah, that was a good start. Some of these national final reviews, I'm doing them and I'm just waiting for the song to end. It feels like waiting for a bus. I didn't feel that at all. That was nice to sit through. We're gonna really try and mix it up. Let's go for a guy now. Let's go Henry Semler, No Lo Ves, You Don't See It. This is Henry Semler, No Lo Ves, Wanna Know My Secret Bang. Yes. This is gonna be slower. Okay, good. I'm being a good DJ today. I wonder if they're going to give us a little bit of a San Pedro moment from last year. Okay, very soft beginning. Okay, we've got the piano coming in. He's building a little bit. Oh, is it too delicate? He's got to be doing something very captivating on stage now to keep people's attention. Otherwise, it's pretty. Is it pretty engaging? Yeah, it's a total vibe. I don't think the Benidorm Fest audience is gonna like this. They tend to prefer the like real sassy, canty songs. I'm just hearing it for a little bit of magic. It's got a real lovely walking through the park in spring vibe. And I do think there's a place for a song like this in the Eurovision final. Keep in mind, Spain qualify automatically. The staging has to be captivating. It needs to make up for the fact that the song is a slow burn. I can't pick out a really strong melody as well. Nah, it's a real lovely slow burner. I don't know if that's gonna cut it. Still nice to have a different viewpoint in Benidorm Fest. Yeah, he's not as successful as San Pedro last year. San Pedro really had a gorgeous melody. Fantastic entry. I think he'll just have lost too many people by now. They'll have checked out. Yeah, I think I summed up everything I thought about that. We'll see how I'm feeling about that when we get to the end of the 16 songs. Let's go to a lady or a group. Let's go to La Casa by Celine Van Heel. She's written this song with Alfred Garcia, who you may remember from Eurovision way back when he did that duet, Tu Canción. And the song pays tribute to all women who throughout history have lived under the weight of an imposed life. Now that very much sounds like the type of theme that the Benidorm Fest audience would shout for. Celine Van Heel, La Casa, Wanna Know My Secret Bang. Oh, that's a very pretty beginning. Oh, it's a salsa song, is it? Yes, it's a salsa song. Okay. She caught me off guard with that first couple of seconds. Okay. It sounds Swedish. It doesn't sound Swedish. It sounds Spanish to me. Remind me a little bit of that lady from last year at Flamenco, Maria Pele. Yeah. I don't know how this would do at Eurovision. It does sound ethnic. But I don't know if it's the type of ethnic that people go gaga over. I wonder would Spanish people want to take a risk with something like this after taking a risk with Blanca Paloma. It's cool, it's got a mellow vibe. It feels like we're in a club in Madrid. Yeah, as a sound it's cool. I'm not picking out something that transcends the genre in terms of the melody. No. I feel like it needs to expand outside of that circle to have a broader appeal. My gut is that this will be mid-table in the Eurovision scoreboard. Yeah, I can feel myself wanting to like this more than I do. I like the sound, I like the concept. Execution, I can hear that hook. I don't know, I think they're going to be salsa-ing on stage. And she's got a nice big note. Yeah, all three of these songs so far feel very solid, nothing wow. I'm looking for someone who's going to get left side of the scoreboard. I'm not seeing that any of these three. Yeah. Okay. Like, interesting. Let's go to the lovely ladies, Sonia and Selena, and they're singing Reinas, which means queen. Reinas is a song that captures the reunion of two friends who, after a time without seeing each other, managed to reconnect as if nothing had happened. There's something very unsubtly autobiographical about this, because I did cover this in my Eurovision news episode, that they were together, they had a big fight, and then they've come back together for Benidorm Fest. So this is an autobiographical song. I'm reading between the lines. They're queens. Hey, it can work. I think the Benidorm Fest audience is going to like this. Let's hear what they got. Okay, this is Sonia and Selena giving us Reinas, Wanna Know My Secret Bang. Okay. Are we going disco? Okay. Clubby. Spiritual and femme fatale rhyming. Impeccable. Okay. I think this is all going to come down to the pop drop. We're not looking for an epiphany in the lyrics here. Come on, pop drop. Give it to me. Oh gosh, it's very 90s, isn't it? They've taken up right where they left off. It's giving Eurovision 2004. Not in a good way. Not in a bad way either. In neither a good nor a bad way. It's just giving Eurovision 2004. No further comments. I don't know, it's enjoyable. Just as long as Spain doesn't pick it, I think. Okay, the piano coming in it fits with the tone of the song. Again, another song which conceptually I'm into, but melodically wise, it just sounds too recycled basic. Some people are gonna just absolutely poo their pants about this, so they're gonna love it. Because it's like proper late 90s, early noughties nostalgia. Is there a key change? No, there's a trumpet. Is it gonna be trumpet into key change? Go on guys, do the key change. Indulge yourself. Maybe they can't do a key change. Okay. I wonder, can they do a key change though? It's quite hard to go up an octave. Oh, okay, I'm actually gonna just I hyped it up and I actually wanted it in the end. Again, very easy to sit through, I will say. These 4 songs. Couple of ad-libs. They're not really giving to me that they're super, super strong vocally. Like, they sounded great. They sounded like adequate, normal, but there were no like big vocal flourishes at the end or anything. Do you know what? I kind of wish they'd even gone like more into the camp. That was very camp. Like, that was like a row of tents. I wish they double, tripled the tents, like double-decker tents, and just gone like full key change, full screaming falsetto from a backup dancer or something. Just go super gay. That's my only note. More gay. Let's look at some of the descriptions to find something that's chiller. Okay, this one's about healing emotional scars, so I'm guessing it won't be in the club. It's Mawot singing Raggio di Sole, which looks Italian to me. It rises from the reflection on the inner child and the need to heal the emotional scars of childhood. Mawot explains that it was the figure of Michael Jackson and his iconic video Thriller that inspired him to follow the artistic path. I don't know if it's going to be a slow song or not, because we got Scars, but then we got Thriller. Wanna know my secret bang? Kind of exciting when you don't know what you're going to get when you start the song. Could be anything. Oh my god, why am I getting Anders Bagge's vibe? I just got this like rush of Anders Bagge. Oh, it sounds a little bit like a bit of a Love, Love, Peace, Peace, Hope ballad. Hard to hear his voice, the background production is a bit too loud. He looks like he's going hiking in Norway. Okay, he's hit some nice notes there. Yes, this is sounding dated as well. It sounds like Sonia and Selena. Oh yes. Oh, modernity, she doesn't know her. It's just a bygone era. I wonder if they're going to be fans for this. It's very, very 90s. And into the beats. Yeah. Now, I am listening to these in random order. I do feel like we've already covered this sound twice already. You know, obviously the song's going to be split in half. It just feels dated. It's not giving me nostalgia fix. But if you like it, leave a comment down below. Show your support for Mawot. He looks ready to advertise for an outdoor wear company. North Face, watch out. It sounded like he was going to get messy there for a second. He didn't. And you know what? I think I would have preferred if he got messy. Like, if you're already messy, like, F it. Just go full mess. Yeah. Okay, my gut so far is there's a lot of songs that are kind of between like 4 and 6 out of 10. So nothing impossible to sit through. Nothing terrible. But nothing I want to download yet. So that's a little, we're kind of like a third of the way through now. I don't have any downloads. Doesn't matter. We only need one single good song. You can have one good song and 15 piles of crap, which there isn't. There isn't 15 piles of crap. We already know 5 of the songs are okay. But yes, we only need one person to get Spain onto the left side of the scoreboard. Let's go to a lovely lady, Niela. Oh, sorry, Daniela. The font was separated. Sorry, font was separated on top and bottom. Daniela Blasco. And she's saying, "Unana." That does not need to be translated. It is universal. The song is a celebration of partying and fun, which I did get from the title. It's an anthem that captures the energy of the most vibrant clubs. So we're getting more unts. A lot of unts this year. That's not bad. It's something. It's a vibe. Wanna know my secret bang? She's straight into it. Okay, interesting beginning. She's giving us a bit of sass. Yes, this feels more modern than some of the other ones before. Okay, Unana. Yeah, it's got a Spanish flavor to it. Okay, that's interesting now. That's an interesting mix-up. Yeah, I like how this is kind of catching me off guard a little bit more. Some of the songs were interesting at the start and then a bit predictable. This feels less predictable. Nice. I do like that now. I hope she's doing something cool on stage. This sounds like it's got potential. That she could be doing something interesting to elevate it. You know, Benidorm Fest is the type where you can have someone go on stage and totally flop or totally elevate. Okay? The melody sounds a little bit simple in its construction, but it's kind of catchy. Okay. Another mix-up now. It sounds a little bit different from the last mix-up. Again, this is a great opportunity for her to do something really cool on stage, like have a visual change-up, do something exciting, give her something really editorial. That's what's gonna elevate this, like a really editorial visual. She needs to, I'm thinking of Mi Familia, how that kind of flopped live. She can't have that. She needs to bring in energy, the vocals. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice, into the end. Another mix-up. This is exciting. Different chapters, different stuff happening. It all depends on how she can convert this now. I hope she's got a good team with her. Some good choreography, some good camera angles. I see potential in this. Hope she can deliver as well. She looks very young. And she's only done 2 minutes 40 there, so she's got an extra 20 seconds she could add in. Maybe she'll add in a dance break. Maybe she can add in an instrumental or some like really cool 10-second intro for walking onto the stage. That was the most grabbing one so far. It just sounded a little bit different. There were parts of it that were unexpected. I like the mixed up because I can see in my head now how that's going to be changes on the stage. And that really is exciting. If you told me now that was going for Spain, I'd be like, okay, I think they could do okay with that if they're really clever with how they present it. Let's try and find something. Hammer. I'm struggling here. Let's try this lady, Kuve. She's saying Loca XT. This is a song that celebrates the special connection with the closest people, those who are always by our side. Okay, is she gonna bring us into the club? Are these people by her side with her in the queue to get into that club? I do feel like there's a moment for someone with a slower song to stand out. Kuve, wanna know my secret bang? By the way, these graphics are stunning, as always. They're so lovely. She's got an ice cream icon. Okay. Yeah, she's 5 beats from it as well. Okay, so definitely a lot of high energy songs this year. And she's got the beats. She's in the club with her besties. I do feel like this is gonna hinge a lot on the chorus again, the pop drop. Because that verse was relatively standard. Oh, Loca por ti. That's what the XT means, por ti. Yes, this is feeling too repetitive. That's a lot of Locas por ti. Okay. Another pop drop? Sorry, it just goes into the category with everyone else where I'll be able to sit through this fine, but I just can't see this doing well in the final. Eurovision final. I just think if you watch 26 songs, this wouldn't be the one that stood out for you, that you'd vote for. And I don't think the jury would like it either. Okay, she's mixing up a little bit, giving us a little bit of spoken word rap. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of feel a bit sad. I wanted her to do something a little bit calmer and yeah, there's just a lot of people now. Is this her 3rd or 4th song which is competing for the same demographic? She is trying to mix it up towards the end, but it's just not enough, I'm afraid. This feels like I think the same people who liked that girl last year, what was she called? I think this might be their favorite song. Sophia Cole, Here to Stay. It doesn't feel as intense as that, but it feels kind of in the same genre. I didn't get anything new there from Kuve, I'm afraid. We can go to another guy now. I'm spreading them out, rationing them. I think this song will be slower. Te escribo en el cielo. I think that means I wrote you in the sky. It's a ballad, confirmed ballad, dedicated to his mother who passed away just a year ago. This song is not a farewell, but a deep longing for a union that is still alive despite the absence. Very pretty. Let's hope you can bring that poetry into the song. Wanna know my secret bang? Again, these icons are, for lack of a better word, iconic. Yeah, they're graphic art, it's cool. And it looks similar to the previous years, but not a copy. They kind of just evolve it enough. Okay, pretty beginning. Already, I think he's gonna stand out. He'll have to be in a different semi compared to Henry. Kind of dreamy electronic at the start. Yes, it's very pretty at the beginning. Give me a tiny bit of Salvador Sobral. I'm getting signs I can see some cool staging with this. That's a nice progression. I hope this really develops into a big wave flow from here. Come on, Lucas, you can do it. That's a note. And a half. He's really just standing out. How strong is the melody? Again, very similar to Henry, he needs some engaging, beautiful staging. Yeah, it's not fully there for me. There are pretty elements to it. I don't know if it's enough. Again, I know, I'm conscious of now when I get into this mode, where I'm trying to like something too much. Pretty lovely. It's not fully there. Feels like this is the demo version and it could be better still. Pretty sure this will be my top half though. He's finishing well. Yes, this feels lovely and it's... That was good. That was a nice climactic ending. It felt like he moved around a little bit more. He added in a couple of more melodic lines. I just feel like of the nature of the songs I've heard so far, he's just going to stand out because it's just so different from everyone else. And that's just the reality of the contest. If you've got 14 beats and then you're one of the two slower songs, you are just going to stand out by virtue of total and utter luck. And we've got a lot of kind of upbeat ladies there. And then we've got a guy coming in with a calmer, smoother sound. I thought it was evocative. I was getting imagery of stars and him lying on the stage in kind of moonlight. That's up to him to deliver. Let's go to more beats because there's so many. Essa Diva by Melody, that should be upbeat. The song is a tribute to equality and inclusion. Okay, so we're gonna get beats. Melody, you wanna know my secret? Bang. Ooh. She's giving us Clarinet Club. Maybe this is Sophia Call's song. Oh, this is a little bit more Sophia Call, isn't it? A lot of ladies with club beats. I think they're definitely hoping the others are going to get eliminated in the semis. Okay, was that a little bit of opera? Okay. It's... there's a lot of these songs this year. Is this one of my favorite ones though? It feels very similar to Kuve. I think I prefer this over Kuve though. Again, I'm getting Eurovision 2006 with a Spanish guitar. I just don't think this is the type of thing that would do well in the Eurovision final. But I think Euro fans might like this. I'm just a little bit worried now. There's so many of these ladies. It just feels very repetitive when you have so many people with the same sound. I don't know, who wins? It's difficult because when you've listened to the fourth one, it's like, well, the first one wasn't any more original, you just heard it first. So it's kind of hard to compare. Yes. Vocoder Diva. Ah, yes. What a moment. Now that's a note. Ooh. So is she gonna be like a vocal powerhouse? Because that really could help her stand out. If she comes on stage and she's like bam bam and a vocal powerhouse, she can win that mini league. Yeah, it just sounds a little bit too formulaic to me. Still fine. I just don't know how that could do super well in Eurovision. When I do my analysis video, I'll do like a comparison of all these kind of ladies who got a similar sound and we'll see like who kind of stands out the most. Actually, in reflection, Carla Frigo did have a little bit more of originality, it seemed. She came first though, so let's go to Teresa because she's saying her song means the pain. Is she a drag queen? A song that fuses copla and paso doble with a touch of Europop and some techno. Oh god. This national final is turning into a techno album. It's a reflection on the limits of patience. She just been reviewing Festival of Congas? Give us something a little bit different, please, De Teresa. One and I'm a secret bang. Her symbol's a little flower. Okay, this does sound a little bit different. Yes, she is mixing it up. Now I hope she doesn't go full club once again, because then she's lost her unique viewpoint. Okay. I suppose this is a paso doble sound, is it? And copla. I've never heard of copla before. What's copla? Yeah, it's different. That's definitely something now that, as a starting point, it sounds different. Does it work? Oh, I'm into that. Oh, I was into it, but then it stopped. Definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting. Kind of borderline messy, but in the good way. It's stimulating, because I am hearing new things I haven't heard before. I have no idea where she's going. So it feels spontaneous, kind of exciting. Oh, she got a little bit of a coda there. Okay, wow. I'm very excited to see what this is going to be on stage. Because this feels very... I'm getting Spanish Alice in Wonderland in the club. It's trippy. Okay, I like this bit. I don't think the casuals will like this though. They'll think it's a mess fest. I can get into that though. And it's interesting. And she's got a key change. Oh. Yeah, it's very exhilarating. Wow, what was that? Yeah. Okay, that's my... I think that's my favorite so far. That was just so interesting. I'm not saying it totally worked, and it didn't not sound very messy. Didn't not? I don't know. It was interesting. It sounded like something new. It kept me on my toes. Very insincere visuals. I think she's got something to work with there. Because if she gives us something as weird and wonderful as a song on the stage, first of all, get the vocals down right, but then give us like fantasy trippy mushrooms, I think I would be on board with that. How many boys we got left? Let's go to Amor Barato. He's from Tenerife, which is Canary Islands, isn't it? It fuses pop rhythms with Latin influences. Now, we haven't had an upbeat guy yet, so I think VIP is going to be upbeat guy though as well. David Afonso, Baror Amato, Baror Amato, oh babe. Wanna know my secret band? Whatever. And he's got a diamond. It's cheap love, but as simple as a diamond. Okay. Okay, bit of humming at the start. He's unsure. Guys, haven't done great in Benidorm Fest. We haven't had a male lead vocal winner yet. Second the last 2 years. Song sounds fun at the start. Nothing very exciting. This song represents a liberation. It's feeling quite generic a bit. Yeah. Not picking anything really special. I'm getting a sense that some of these songs are kind of like just basic songs with a Spanish instrument overlaid. Yeah, I'm really trying to pick out something special in the melody. I'm not hearing it. Yeah, I don't hear a strong melody there. No, I have to admit, when I'm reviewing these songs, sometimes I get this like hang of dread when the first third I don't really like, and then I know the second and third are going to be the exact same thing, and I just have that pang. I'm going to hear him out, of course. I'll listen to the full song. You know, he is the 10th song I'm listening to. Maybe I should have taken a break. Okay, he's got a little bit more brass instrumentation coming in, but yeah, no, it's just not exciting me. Again, it feels backgroundy music. I'm just trying to pick out anything that sounds original to me. It just doesn't. It sounds like an amalgamation of songs I've heard before. Okay. Oh, I was just about to say that mix-up is nice, but then it was the end of the song, so never mind. Yeah, that was the first song I felt a drag. That kind of drag that I felt when I was doing Festival of Congas, where it's like, I just want this to end. Again, he's coming 11th. I've done 11 songs. I'm going to take him a little break, because I don't know if it's because of him or because I've done 11 songs in a row. Again, at a very short break, I actually feel okay. Let's keep going. Mel Ömana saying, I'm a queen. Is she saying that in English or Spanish? She's saying it in English. She's also from the Canary Islands, and she's coming from a different musical style, Afro pop. Okay, I'm really hoping that she can bring something different, because she can super stand out now if she brings her different influences. This is Mel Ömana. Wanna know my secret bang? Yes, already. Those first 5 seconds. The title makes it sound like it's going to be the rest of the songs, but actually, hopefully it won't be. It's got that Quentin Tarantino vibe. Oh, oh, don't ruin it, babe. She's not ruining it. I just hope she doesn't in the future. I'm still on board. She still sounds fresh, original. She's got ideas. That's a lovely bassy beat. I like where she's going. Keep it going. Pop drop. Oh. I like it. She's kind of restrained. She doesn't feel like the necessity to go into the club beats. Come on, Mel. Yeah. Yeah. She sounds original. This sounds like one of the more original songs on the whole selection. Okay. Is there good harmonization between all of these ideas? Kinda. We really have covered a lot of genres so far in this one song. And here comes another one. This is a nice mix-up. Now, this is a special moment for me. Yeah, okay, I feel if she could just find a better balance between all of these ideas, it feels a bit too much stuff. But the note was nice. Yeah, she wins the originality award. She wins the idea quantity award. I wouldn't say she wins the editing award. I don't know, is this gonna grow on me though? What's she doing on stage now? I'm curious, and that's good. I want to be curious. I'm thinking like, what colors is she wearing? What color is the background? Is she doing something? What attitude? And that's what you want from these audio only clips, is you want to be intrigued to see what the show is going to be. Let's next go to Lachispa. Another lady. How many solo female artists do we have? 9 solo female artists. This is our 8th one. It's Lachispa saying Hartita de llorar, tired of crying. It's a deeply personal song that addresses her struggle with depression and anxiety. So is she going to be giving us something more heartfelt? This is Lachispa, one on my second bang. Yes, I just think her and Mel are going to stand out from the ladies. They're just gonna feel so different from all the other ladies, I think. Is she gonna be our first like pure total ballad for a lady? Her icon is a crying eye as well. Very pretty. I'd like a small beat to come in now. Not a big one, a small one. Oh. Much bigger than I was asking for. Did she ruin the song a bit? Oh, I think she did a bit. Gosh, that was one hell of a choice. Why does nobody want to do just like a full ballad or a full slower song? I'm still on board. It's interesting. That pop drop was so slam-orific. It slammed into my face like a truck. Okay, I'm still on board. Like I said, I will definitely give bonus marks to the songs that feel more original. And she's mixing up again. She's making me curious to see how is she conceived the staging concept. To be honest, I would have liked this. I definitely agree with having a little bit more up-tempo part, but it just like sounds such an extreme. The peaks and troughs are like not related. Yeah. It's just a bit too noisy. Maybe it'll be different live though. I like the angst in it. I'm getting emotion. Oh, again, I like that bit. It was the end of the song. Why does that keep happening to me? Okay, let's go straight into the next song. Again, very interesting. I think I'm definitely going to have these like more left field ladies. I feel like that's going to be one of the categories of my analysis video. Because I feel like there's like these 3-4 female artists who are just doing something a little bit different. It sounds a bit fresher and it makes them stand out. Okay, next up we've got Kingdom. The I is an exclamation mark, just like Sisters. How did that work for them? And the song is called Me Gustas Tu. I Like You. And this is our second group. We had the female duet. I think they're giving us electropop. It's a declaration of intentions that captures the moment that we all have experienced at some point, meeting someone and realizing how much you're attracted to them, but not having the courage to say it. Oh, yeah, been there, done that. One on a music bang. Yes, I feel like we've heard this sound. I think this is our fourth or fifth one of these now. It's giving me big Noche Entera vibes, which was hugely popular. Let's hear them out, because in fairness, it's not their fault they've come towards the end. Yes, very Noche Entera. Kind of fun, good energy. I like the theme of the song as well, like having the guts to approach someone you like. I actually understand this song. The lyrics are kind of simple. And Nadia Mas what? Yeah, it's kind of basic in its construction. The construction is basic and it's kind of unoriginal, but it's well put together. I'm so curious to see who's winning the Eurovision scoreboard, because there's no clear standout for me at all. I think it's gonna be quite close, I'm guessing. It feels like, oh, that bell was nice. It feels like a less catchy version of Noche Entera. Okay, they are adding elements in. Is that a guitar coming in as well? Oh, she's ad-libbing. What song is this? Is it number 14? Yeah, song number 14. We got one more chorus. Yeah, it's very basic in its construction. There's like zero originality, which is fine. If you got a very strong melody, I don't feel the melody is strong enough to pull off such a basically constructed song. Still fun, happy, bouncy, good energy. There's just too many of those songs this year though. So who knows, if they can bring something cool live, they could win that category. But it's a packed category, absolutely packed. Okay, we've got two songs left. We've got Jacobello and Chica. Let's go to Jacobello, because I've actually been looking forward to this. To be honest, I have no seeds for this because I don't think any of these people are very well known. This song tells the story of love at first sight at a nightclub. The lyrics describe that instant attraction that arises when you lock eyes with someone. Oh, it's actually quite similar lyrically to Kingdom. Oops, never mind. Maybe they're talking to each other. Maybe this is the person that Kingdom was looking at. One on a sticker bang. His icon is a suit. Could he be the guy who gets the first Benidorm Fest win? Does have a slightly different sound from everyone else. Verse is pretty solid. I think this is gonna weigh on the chorus. Okay. Oh yeah, that's kind of interesting. There's a hook there. That's a vocal hook. It feels like one of the stronger ones melody-wise. It's got more hooks in it. Again, he's gonna pull this off though on the stage. I don't know what he can do that could be very exciting. He's gonna be in the club. So, staging wise, it feels more predictable. Can he subvert our expectations on stage? I feel like this is one of the ones I'm more likely to download though. Nice vocal accompaniment in the background. Okay. Not really growing significantly. It feels slightly related to Jorge Gonzalez last year, Caliente. I think it sounds better than that. Caliente had a very simple melody. Yeah, I feel like this has got a shot. I don't know, I think he needs to just make it feel more original on the stage. Don't just be in the club. Yeah. Yeah, I can just pick out, the melody's more discernible. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying this is just an absolute romping success. It feels like a more finished, complete package. It's more cohesive. You know, that could be competitive. Like, this year doesn't seem super strong to me, I'm going to be honest. I think the quality's pretty decent, but there's very few standouts. And that sounds like one of the more put together songs. So maybe he could be competitive. Again, we've never had a solo male win before. Second in the last 2 years. Could it be the year that it happens? Okay, next up we got Chica Sobresalto. She's saying mala feminista, which means bad feminist. I'm looking forward to this one as well. This should be interesting. It's bothersome pop that the artist defines as a style that may not fit into the usual radio programming, but is perfect for crying when you dance. Chica Sobresalto, which means girl shock. Wanna know my secret bang? What's her icon? It's a little lightning bolt, like Pikachu. What's this about again? You're crying while you dance. Addresses the pressure of feeling empowered. It is different. That's giving me different feels. What is it giving me the feel of? Oh, there's a mix-up. Some of these mix-ups are quite jarring. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but someone's just like, babe, where's the flow? Where does this sit? Sounds a bit different. It has its own little spot, which is definitely an advantage in 16 songs. I'm not hearing a super strong wow hook. I was hoping to be a little bit more edgy because the song title is Bad Feminist. But we do have these songs every year which have lyrics that the Spanish fans absolutely love. Maybe this is that this year, like Ay Mama 22. Spanish fans love that song, the meaning of the song. Yeah, the song is fine. As an actual just song on its own, not really understanding the lyrical content. Again, it's that solid category. Yeah, I've wanted it. It's got this is how I sum up. It's got that head bobby feel. Like you're like, oh yeah, tapping your toe. Not super attention grabbing, but that lovely feel. Very lovely. Like a slightly more adult version of Love is Forever from Leonora. Like that triangle coming in, or xylophone. That was our last song. That was 16. Okay, if you want to know all my thoughts on what I thought about the 16 songs, I will publish that analysis video usually within 1 or 2 days after this video. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. Any information I need to know about any of these people. Who's got a big fan base? Who do you think is going to have really cool staging? Have they talked about any of their staging? Those type of things. And then I'll go through, give you my thoughts on the national final. Who's competing against two? Remember, we're going to have 2 semi-finals. There's a lot of overlap in the sounds. So I think that's going to be a big factor in terms of who gets the final and who could potentially win. What songs did you like as well? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you so much to Myra for supporting me on Buy Me a Coffee. And of course, thank you to all my wonderful patrons for supporting me from all around the world. If you want to join my Patreon, you can do a 1-week free trial. And on there, you can get videos without ads. You can get the full versions of songs. You can get some early releases, loads of Eurovision funky stuff. Go check it out. But of course, thank you so much just for being here. And I hope to see you in another Eurovision National Final reaction video very soon. Goodbye. Blah, 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 blah. David Afonso. Want to know my secret love? Oh no. David Afonso. Barato. Amor barato. David Afonso. Baror Amato. Baror Amato. Oh babe. Want to know my secret bang?